Hello everybody, Happy New Year. Welcome to January 1st, 2021, or should I say 2021. It is 37 degrees Fahrenheit, 3 degrees Celsius outside. But right now I am inside the new Moynihan train hall that is part of Pennsylvania Station, located within the James Farley building. Used to be the main post office branch, but most of the interior has been gutted out and now it's became the Moynihan train hall. So I won't go further into this train hall. You have to wait for my pre-recorded videos to be uploaded and put on YouTube. There is not so great internet here, so this is as far as I'm going to go inside the Moynihan train hall. But I am going to go outside right now and walk around New York City on New Year's Day. But let me tell you, this train hall is impressive. It's got a lot of amenities. A food hall is coming, a lot of natural light, restrooms, clean spaces. There's even a lounge upstairs for Amtrak. It is awesome, and I can't wait for this section of Penn Station to be utilized to its fullest. But if you have time, come check it out. The new Moynihan train hall opened today on New Year's Day. So if you don't know where the Moynihan train hall is, it is between 31st Street and 33rd Streets on 8th Avenue and 9th Avenue. It encompasses the whole block. It is across the street from Madison Square Garden. Note that you cannot access most of the New Jersey Transit trains from, if this umbrella will open, that's good. You cannot access most of the New Jersey Transit trains from the Moynihan train hall. Only Long Island Railroad and Amtrak, because New Jersey Transit did not extend their tracks all the way to Moynihan. So you have to use the old tracks that are underneath Madison Square Garden. All right. It is raining outside, yes. Here is the James Farley Building, which is where the Moynihan train hall is located, designing the Beaux-Arts architecture. It was designed by the same architects which designed the old Penn Station, which was demolished. But now we have Moynihan inside. Collector poop, the old post office is gone. There still is a post office here, I believe. You can still go inside. I was here yesterday and I peeked in. There's still a post office here. You can go in and get postal services done. It just doesn't encompass the whole building anymore. They didn't need all that space. You see, there's a post office in here. James Sebed, thank you so much for $4.99. You see, it's open. It just says apologies for our appearance. We're undergoing renovation. Richard Hawkins, thank you for £1.99 from Manchester, United Kingdom. So a rainy start to the new year. I hope you all had fun in 2020 with my New Year's Eve live stream. If you didn't watch it, I suggest you should, because it was fun and it was awesome. That was my first time experiencing the New Year's ball drop in Times Square in my history in person. All the other times I've watched it either online or on television. I think I pronounced the train hall name incorrectly. It is, I'm looking at it again, it's Moynihan, not Moynihan. Unless the Y is silent, which it could be possible, but maybe Moynihan train hall. RZ Rockman, thank you so much for 99 cents. Appreciate it. I think what I will do, thank you Arthur Roxas Joaquin with $2.99 Canadian. What I will do is I will walk up 8th Avenue towards Times Square again. EW saying the Y isn't silent. Okay, so I correct myself. It is Moynihan Train Hall. All right. Ramses Delgado, this is the first live stream of 2021. Technically not, because I did live stream the New Year's Eve countdown and a few seconds into 2021, so this is the second. Mike Landry, thank you for 5 Canadian. Happy New Year, Action Kid. Yes. Happy New Year to you all. I don't have my silly hat on me today because that's past, and no trumpet, but I'll do one. Thank you, BBen44, $5. Congrats on breaking records last night with 25,000 viewers. Yes, it was absolutely insane last night. Between the crowds, the energy, the chat flying really fast, everyone enjoying the live stream. Well, most people anyway. There's some people who want to stir trouble, but most people enjoyed it. It was great. But now we are going to go back to Times Square and see what happened between yesterday and early morning. Passengers Unite, NYC News, you thought you saw me upstairs in the Pavilion Lounge just now. I was just there. I was doing a pre-recorded video with my AirPods in, so I did not hear anybody. I was just focusing on getting footage recorded, and I'll upload the Moynihan Train Hall later. Diane B, thank you so much for the $1.99. Appreciate it. So this is 34th Street and 8th Avenue. I have a few streets left until I hit Times Square. I think it will be raining for the rest of the day. That's what the forecast said. Eighth Avenue looks very quiet right now. But most of New Year's Day was quiet. I was out for the most of the day. Is there a car coming? Nope, let's go. "36th Street coming up. I think when I get to 42nd, I'll make a right. This is 36th Street and 8th Avenue. I hope this rain does not get any harder, but it is nice to walk around in the rain. It's very refreshing. Meet Me Inva saying the TGI Fridays at the corner is gone. Yeah, I haven't really seen it around anymore. All right. I don't think there's a single part of the world right now that is in 2020. We're all in 2021. So Happy New Year to everybody. Do I see anything open like coffee shops? Well, if anything's gonna be open, this Dunkin' Donuts should be open. This says open 24 hours, but it's not open today. It was like that with a lot of the stores I passed. Lots of the city was closed for business because they're taking a rest for New Year's Day. It is a holiday today. And what a different vibe. I remember walking over here and there was a lot of people walking on the sidewalk trying to get onto the side streets near Times Square. People with funky glasses and hats on, but none of that today. I don't know what happened to all those people, but we all rung in the new year the same way. Okay. Here's 38th Street. Not gonna go because there's a bike coming. Pixie Sweetie saying thanks so much for the video. This is how I remember a night back in the 80s and 90s. It wasn't quite as congested. Yeah, right now, New Year's Day, a lot of stuff quieted down in the city. I think people partied too hard last night. Bertha Torres with $3. Thank you. People partied too hard. A lot of people got drunk off their face, stayed in late, and they decided not to come out. They wanted to rest. That's what most people did, I think. If you want something that's open, there's a few places that are open over here. There's a pizzeria, 598. This is actually Upside Pizza that's open. Starbucks was open, but they're closing up now. I'm waiting for this light because it's gonna turn. I don't know what's gonna happen when I get to Times Square, folks. If I look up at the one Times Square building, it might still say 2020. No, thank you. That person was trying to peddle some shampoo or lotion or something. Kind of an odd thing to be selling on the street here. BX Richie saying, I'm not tired. Last night was fantastic. Well, I have to be honest, my voice did take a little bit of a hit last night from all the excitement and screaming. But I got my rest. I had some honey water and rested my voice, so I'm very well today. Hope Biscuit Store. No, it's the same phone I'm using. I haven't changed my phone. This is 40th Street. This is the Port Authority bus terminal, another transit hub. I started this live stream at the Moynihan train hall. It was not Moynihan as I thought it was originally. But I'm sure most people can forgive me. It is the first day that it's open. We all gotta learn. This is 41st Street and the New York Times building right here. New York Traveler with $2. Thank you so much, New York Traveler. This is the block I made a right on to see if I can get close to the Times Square ball drop last night, but it was blocked off. The Valet Arcuna, I will take a right on 42nd Street. Thank you, Morel705, saying the phone quality also depends on the carrier. And you probably saw it during last night's live stream, if you either saw it live or the replay, because right after the countdown, the few seconds after the countdown, my service got very spotty and disconnected. That's because probably everyone and their mother was texting Happy New Year from their phones, using up all the data and overloading the cell phone networks. So that happened and the internet just crashed because it could not take it anymore. But at least I got the countdown and a little bit, a few seconds afterwards. That's what mattered. Before Verizon said, you know what, we can't handle everyone right now. We're dropping your live stream. Yeah, Elizabeth, it did drop. That's right. And my partner who was with me, the New York City Walking Show, his live stream slowed up as well, but his live stream did not drop. He got lucky. Mark Clark, thank you so much for 99 and Happy New Year. Hope the omnibus legislation won't affect your excellent content. We'll see. Things like that are out of my control. Yeah, Antonio, I said goodbye with the stream just abruptly ending. Then again, most people, they just watch the countdown anyway and just do what they do afterwards. That's how I felt. I just watched the ball drop, go to zero, you say Happy New Year, you cheer, you hug the next person next to you, you kiss, hold hands, whatever you want to do, give a toast, and then that's it. That's what I did. At least got some horn toots out of it, wished everyone a Happy New Year, and that was it. I think it was understandable why the service went so bad yesterday. Or this morning, I should say. Agent Rico, thank you for $4.99. Stay safe and always enjoying your live stream. Thank you. Yes. Agent Rico, thank you so much. So, I am quickly approaching Times Square on New Year's Day. We'll see what changed in Times Square on the first day of 2021. Here's Madame Tussauds Wax Museum. All right, we got some Broadway theaters here. New Victory Theater, hosting Harry Potter and the Cursed Child, and Aladdin right here. The Amsterdam Theater, New Amsterdam Theater. Greg Stalos. with the $5 Canadian. Happy New Year. Can I give a shout out to your dad Chris and mom Dorothy and sister Gina? Yes, you can. Chris, Dorothy, and Gina, thank you for watching. Happy New Year to you. All right, so I am right now only a block away from the heart of Times Square. Here is the New York City Ball, which dropped. It's a good angle of that from here on 42nd Street. Let's cross now. I got the light. The wind's picking up a little bit. All right, Times Square. Looks like the crowds did pick up a lot from last night because no one was allowed in Times Square pretty much. Only about 100 people I heard that were invited, but now Times Square is open to the public again. I had to ring in the new year from 51st Street and Broadway, a few blocks away from Times Square. But we are almost about to turn the camera around once I cross over this block and head a few feet in. Actually, let me go over here. Okay. So over here, I'm going to turn the camera around. We'll look at the one Times Square. Hey, before you look up, let's look down. There's confetti. What does this confetti say? I gotta turn it around this way. It says, don't forget to dance like no one's watching. All right, so someone's wish was to dance like no one's watching. So they didn't clean up all the mess in Times Square. Let's focus the camera. So there's the building where the ball dropped, 1 Times Square. You can't see the ball from here. I gotta look at it from an angle, from this side. Rain in Times Square on the first day of the new year. These people are looking up, so it must be here. Up there it is. It says 2021 and the ball is right behind it. You can see it. So no more 2020. A long story short, thank you so much for $2. Curtis 2021 NYC. There's still confetti on the ground, all littered. Most of it's been cleaned up, but there's still a few stragglers. And it'll be harder to get rid of wet confetti because it doesn't really crumple up too well when it's wet. So just think of this, folks. I'm probably walking on someone's dreams and wishes right now and tearing it because the paper is so fragile. I hope that's not the case. Maybe I don't even know what I'm stepping on. All these wishes. Maybe they're bad wishes, maybe they're good wishes, but Yeah, let's not think of that. But this is Times Square, folks, on New Year's Day. In the rain. And to think last night this was all restricted and closed off. Let's walk through to the top of Times Square. We'll walk to the top of Times Square and maybe the red steps are open. I actually don't think they are. They might be closed due to the weather, that's what I think. It's hard to dodge all these puddles. Jeremy Cheek, thank you so much for $5. Thank you for the videos, appreciate it. So, anything new in Times Square for 2021? I have to say, it's quite relaxing to be in Times Square in the rain like this. Darren Lamb saying, did my signal drop last night? Yes, it did. Laurie saying, great video for a Black and Shadow. It might be, but I don't think I have time to do it. I don't want to walk back and get another video. I'm just keeping it on wide angle mode because the vibe I'm getting with wide angle mode is very epic. Toilet brush saying it's a good thing I brought my monopod last night. Yes, that monopod came in handy. Definitely did. It's very useful. Oh shucks, there's people without umbrellas running from the rain. Feels like the rain is getting heavier. Turn it around. Times Square never disappoints me. Always when I come here, different people, different places, different advertisements. Sound Shaper wants me to show the new Penn Station when it opens. I'll be uploading it tonight. Hopefully it'll be finished uploading by the evening or tomorrow morning, but that's when I plan to publish the video. There was an epic building and train hall. All right. Look at this, folks. Bright lights everywhere. No, Jack, I didn't do the train hall live because I didn't find that the signal quality was good in there, the cell phone signal. Probably interference with the metal and the glass. I think what I'll do now is head over to the left and walk up to where I was yesterday. Well, I should say early this morning. Yesterday and early this morning. Let me turn the camera back to regular lens. Karmic 00, $5. A beautiful sharp stream. What's been an experience with the Galaxy versus an iPhone? They both have pros and cons for different things. I think iPhones are more accessible for most consumers. They're easier to learn and use. Androids are more technical, but they also have similar features. I have both. So is a don't walk sign, green light, and people are still crossing the street. All right, now I can cross. Thank you, Allison Quint with $10. My mom, Edith Quint, and myself want to wish you a happy and safe New Year. Thank you, Allison. And Grant Benson with ZAR35 from South Africa. All right. Thank you. Appreciate it very much. Hope you're enjoying this live stream, folks. Happy New Year. Hope we have a wonderful and prosperous New Year in 2021. We got gridlock here for pedestrians. Almost bumped heads with an umbrella. So this is 48th Street. I'm 3 blocks to where I was standing yesterday. This place is busy. TSQ Brasserie. Here's 49th Street, the street I originally wanted to view the ball drop from. I didn't even try to come here because I knew it was kind of blocked off here. But what I will do is turn the camera around and see what I would have gotten if I chose this spot instead of last night's. Thank you, Pingy Pongo. 99 euro cents. Victor MC with $1. Thank you. So, this is where I wanted to be last night because this was the original area where the boundaries were going to be, where the police department was not going to let people come in anymore. And this would have been a great view. I might have to wait for the red light though. Yeah, let me wait for the red light before I walk in the middle of the crosswalk and I'll show you. It's much better than 51st Street and it's 2 blocks down. Lydia Cordero, thank you so much for $4.99. Let's hope no one's making a left turn. I don't see anyone. All right. Well, they got a no left turn signal, but this is what I wanted to see. This is a good view here. Look, 2021, the ball. You can see it very easily from 49th. That's probably why this city moved people up to 51st, because they realized 49th wasn't that bad of a view. And to be honest, it wasn't great at my area either, where I was 51st, but at least I got something. But they pushed us back all the way to 51st. And then they moved people up to 50th and they closed 50th. Damien Fenton with €5. Your 4K videos look absolutely stunning on my 65-inch TV. Thank you so much. Hopefully the Moynihan train hall video will be processed in 4K. Lately, YouTube's been giving me issues with processing the videos in only 1080, and then it takes weeks, sometimes even months for it to render in 4K. Shannon Fleming, thank you so much for $4.99. Happy New Year. Thanks for the views of Times Square. Yes. Shannon, Happy New Year to you. So, 51st Street. This is where I was yesterday. I still gotta make a left and go up to Broadway. This is 7th Avenue. Let's go. I was right next to the McDonald's here. Laurie W. was I interviewed by a TV person last night or a fellow streamer? I didn't really recognize who that was, but they were pretty respectful. I gave an honest answer. Okay. So, you know what? Let me replay what happened last night. I'll go over here. So I walked on 51st Street from 8th Avenue coming here. I thought we were able to come here, but the police department closed the south sidewalk of 51st Street. John PS30, thank you so much for 15. It was fun last night getting moved as part of the surprise. So this is the view from here, the south sidewalk, but the NYPD said no one on the south sidewalk, we gotta close and move everyone over here. And even on the northern curb over here from 51st, this was the view I wanted to get from here. And then the police department said, no, we can't have you on this curb either. So they moved us back some more. And right here is where I was live streaming from at this McDonald's. Right here. With the monopod right here. All right. So that was it. So what I want to do now is continue walking Midtown Manhattan and see what else is around now. I think I'll head east from here, maybe head up to either 5th Avenue and see what's going on there. See if it's quiet. Just Jeanette, 499 pounds. Happy New Year to you, Kenneth, and my dad, Kevin. We love New York City. Thank you, Just Jeanette. K. Rick asked how long did it take me to get home. About 45 minutes, I'd say. The wait for the subway wasn't exceptionally long, but it was longer than normal. I don't expect too many people out today on New Year's Day. If I were to guess what 5th Avenue is going to be right now, it's probably really, really quiet. This is 7th Avenue and 52nd Streets. BX51, you love my New Year hat? Yeah, it was great. I love all the different modes it has. And I like the trumpet that I got. Definitely fun. Valerie HM, you were blown away by the viewers. 25,000. I know, it was unbelievable last night. People were tuning in from all over, all around the world. It was amazing. I'm glad so many people decided to tune in to count down the new year with me. Victor Huerta, did I get a Planet Fitness Happy New Year hat? No, I didn't. But my partner who was counting down with me, New York City Walking Show, he was able to get one before they all ran out. So you see here I'm walking across 52nd Street. It's Pretty quiet here. New York City is pretty magical tonight. Valerie saying he was pretty happy to get the hat. You were so happy for him. Yeah, I was very happy with him as well. You know what I was really happy about and very fortunate? That I was even able to get to where he was, 51st and Broadway, before it closed up, because had I been just a few minutes late, I don't think I would have been able to get to that intersection. Jessica Fenner, thank you so much for €5.49. Appreciate it very much. Thank you. Thank you so much. Oh, there's some water on the front camera. You see it when the light's shining on it. Some people are dining outside in these white tents right here. It's a fancy restaurant. This is the Mastro's Steakhouse. Let's go to 6th Avenue and continue heading east. You know what I need to do? I need to put on some gloves because the wind is getting to me with this rain. Let's put the umbrella down. Well, I don't need to put it down. Let's put the camera down. Put on my gloves. Alright, got my stylus. Can't believe how much the wind picked up. Okay. I think I'm good now. I got my gloves on now and I got a stylus. Michael Wade saying, what's the temperature right now? It's cold. Cold rain, that's all you need to know. I don't know the exact temperature now, but I'm pretty sure you can look it up. You know what? Let's head over to Rockefeller Center. I'm curious to see how Rockefeller Center is now on New Year's Day. Thank you, XTL Nav with $5. Thank you for the walk. Appreciate it very much. Thank you. And Jennifer McSwain, thank you so much for the $4.99. Appreciate it. You can see I'm trying to juggle multiple things. An umbrella, the camera, the stylus. Radio City Music Hall. I wonder if there's still a line to see the Rockefeller Center Christmas tree. I'll go on 50th Street and see how it is. Wow, this is so surreal with all the reflections of the raindrops, everyone here. All right, let's make a left here. Yeah, no lineup at all now. If you want to go see the tree, just walk right in, I think. Look at this, there's no line at all. It's so quiet, just go right in. This reminds me of the first day they opened the Rockefeller Center tree for a public viewing when it was all lit up. Alexander E. Poet, $4.99, shout out from Brooklyn, yes. That's it, folks. Christmas is over. I think there's some water on the rear lens too. Let me clean it. That's a good thing about the stylus too. It has a rubber tip so I can just wipe the water off like windshield wipers. Vinny Lofranco, thank you so much for $4.99. Sounds like Saks Fifth Avenue started their light show. Dun 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 dun. I know this by heart now. I've heard it a million times. Dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. Thank you, Elaine Burnett, for $2. Anders Erickson, thank you so much for 10 Canadian. Appreciate it very much. And now, Feliz Navidad. Come here. Da-na-na-na-na. Da-na-na-na-na. All right. Whoa. Where do I go here? Holly, thank you so much for 79 pounds. I guess you can't line up from 50th Street, or you gotta go this way. Either way, there's like no line though. Not that I'm really interested in lining up to see the tree, because it's so close here anyway. Thank you, Monkey's Dream, for €5. Appreciate it. All right. I guess we gotta exit this way to 51st. So, I'm gonna have to dip my umbrella underneath this canopy here because I have limited clearance. All right. Bless you. Andrew Johnson asking, does anyone know when the tree gets taken down? I like to know too. I kind of remember someone saying it was the 4th of January they're going to take it down. I don't know, can someone confirm that? I thought it was the 4th. Jimmy says it's the 6th. Well, whatever it is, it's pretty soon. There's not much time left to see the tree. I don't think I'll stay completely on 5th Avenue. I'll just turn the camera to the left and see how the vibe is. I'll take a different street going up. So now it's the 10th. All right. So you have a little bit more than a week to come see the tree. There's St. Patrick's Cathedral. And the rest of 5th Avenue looking down. Doesn't look too busy. And to the left also looks quiet. Looks very quiet here on 5th Avenue. I don't think I'll walk up 5th Avenue because I've been here a lot already. Let's walk over to Midtown East. Maybe I'll walk up 1st Avenue. 1st Avenue, maybe a different change of pace. LA with £2 from Scotland.
Because there's a lot of
Jeanne Tipton saying thank you for taking us in the St. Patrick's Cathedral on Christmas Day. You're very welcome. That was a big surprise to go into that cathedral. And the mass was ending and we got a great shot of the interior. So coming up is Madison Avenue. I guess the police department closed off this block. That's kind of strange. So you can't continue on the 5th Avenue while driving. Thank you, Greg, so much for the $4.99. Greg Willoughby. We got Madison Avenue. Let's take a look at the Lotte Palace tree. Because it's right here anyway. This is another Christmas tree that was really nice for the season. Someone's brakes needs replacing or to be checked out. There we go. Lotte Palace Christmas tree. Located on Madison Avenue. between 50th Street and 51st Streets. Thank you, Luigi1, for the super chat for £3. Michael Wade asking if that's the Hemsley. No, that's not the Hemsley. The Hemsley building is right before Grand Central Terminal on Park Avenue. This is Madison Avenue. But this is the Lotte New York Palace. You can see here from the name right here. Used to be the historic Villard houses, named after the guy Villard who had a railroad business. I got some water on the lens again, need some more wiping. Let's turn it around and take care of it. Annoying when water gets on the lens like that. Here is, oh, my umbrella flipped over, upside down. This is Park Avenue and 50th Streets. And if you want to know where the Hemsley building is, the Hemsley building is right there in front of me, right down the avenue. And behind the Hemsley building is the Metlife Building, and behind the Metlife Building is Grand Central Terminal. It's a complex skyscraper area because of how Grand Central Terminal sold off their real estate to all the skyscrapers who wanted to build there. Oh, let me look up this way, Park Avenue. I didn't do this angle. But it's even more quiet on Park Avenue than the other streets. Ivy Lynn saying congrats on last night. The mods worked hard and did a great job. Happy New Year to all. Yes, it was a very crazy stream last night. Almost 25,000 people watching. I didn't expect the moderators to get everything. But people were excited and they wanted to come in and chat. So that's what happened last night. The next street is Lexington Avenue. Kobe Summers, thank you for the 99 cents. Another cyclist with squeaky brakes. Let's cross Lexington Avenue over to 3rd Avenue. Derek Flood, thank you so much for €1. And Gene G. Jr., thank you so much for the $1. Is this like in a turn? Yes. Here's the Benjamin Hotel. Thank you, Sebastian Gorig, with the €349. If I could turn this camera around, that would be helpful. Thank you. Appreciate it very much. Whatever. That worked. Holding an umbrella means a lot more difficult juggling around. Here we got the Kimberly Suite Hotel. Hey, what's up? Happy New Year to you. All right, take care. That was funny. They're ready to party. I guess New Year's Eve wasn't enough for them. That wasn't enough for them. All right. Video TT, 1 day late. It's not too late to say Happy New Year. You can say Happy New Year all throughout January and it's fine. You know, that's a good question to ask. When do you think is an acceptable cutoff to not say Happy New Year anymore? Is it January 31st? Is it February 28th or 29th? For me, I think the entire month of January, you can still say Happy New Year and it's acceptable. Yeah, I think people are agreeing that January 31st. Bob Draft, thank you so much. $10. Got an umbrella on me. Thank you so much. I think first week of January is pretty much okay for everybody to say Happy New Year. But probably from the second week on, it gets a little bit more murky. Thank you, Elizabeth, for the $5. Appreciate it. Now we're heading into the residential area of Midtown. Second Avenue is coming up. I actually haven't been to this part of Midtown in a while. Paul Lazoo, thank you so much for $5. Throughout the holiday season, I was preoccupied with the other part of Midtown. Rockefeller Center, Times Square, Hudson Yards, the western part. But over here, I haven't really gone too much. All right. Here's 2nd Avenue. Second Avenue and 50th Streets. That taxi said, "Move it, bad driver. What are you doing standing here, you idiot?" That's what that horn meant. I just translated it. All right. At least the wind died down a little bit. People are outdoor dining in the rain. That's what I call dedication. Dining in the rain. It's a lot of trash being picked up tomorrow or today. I don't know when it's going to be picked up. Matilde, thank you so much for the super chat. Oh, hey, that's not supposed to happen. Now I got an upside down umbrella. All right, 1st Avenue coming up. Thank you, Lawrence Lopez, for the $5, saying Happy New Year, Action Kid. First to comment on the morning's posts. Thank you again for your excellence on New Year's Eve. Keep safe. Lawrence, Marianne, and Bronson. Thank you. JC Oliver, thank you so much for the 2 Brazilian real. All right, I've made it to 1st Avenue. United Nations building is just down there, a few blocks. Look at this, folks. Dining in the rain with candlelight and light bulbs. This is how New York City does outdoor dining. And indoors, there's nothing. No patrons inside. Let's cross over the other side. You know, maybe the next block I'll make a right. I want to check out some of these side streets. There's a lot of buildings here that have like doormen in them, and we'll see what we'll see what's at the end of the block. I think my New Year's partiness last night is getting to me already, and the cold weather that I'm stumbling over my words. Veil Truck, thank you so much for the $19.99. Thank you for last night. Much love and have a great year. Solange and Matt. Appreciate it, Veil Truck. Thank you. Wow, I got that first try, turning the camera around. Perfect. Let's go, 52nd Street. Is nice here. Look at this. Nice outdoor dining setup. La Villette. Let's talk over this music so I don't get in trouble, because to mute it would be very hard with one hand. And umbrella flipped on me again. Stupid umbrella. I guess this umbrella doesn't do too well in the wind. Doesn't do too well at all. A lot of trash being thrown out here. Ha ha ha! You know what happens when you walk down the dead ends and you don't expect much. You've got Christmas trees at the end. Look at that down there. I found out that life is worth exploring sometimes. Metho Nelson, thank you so much for $5. Invest in a blunt umbrella. Thank you. Wow, look at that. There's a tree over there. Dun 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 dun. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Christmas trees at the end of the dead end. It was worth traveling down here. What do we find? Cardboard boxes and recycling and Christmas trees at the end of the dead end. Beautiful. Let's turn this camera around and do a selfie if I can. Thank you, Lakeisha Tan for $4.99. I rock. Thank you. Woohoo! Happy New Year! What's over here? The FDR Drive. Let's lift it over the fence. It's a better view over the fence. That is Long Island City across the river. And over there is Greenpoint, Brooklyn. You can also make out the Williamsburg Bridge down there. And also, you can experiment with some Christmas tree lights. Put some in there. Or maybe here. That's a nice view too. Oh my gosh. I'm getting narrow clearance for this umbrella. Look. Oh. I have to force my umbrella through the scaffolding. Bad clearance, clearance. If I had a big umbrella, it would not go through there. Anna's saying I should close the umbrella. For sensible people, that's what you do. But for action kids, you just go straight through the scaffolding and don't close it up, because you're holding a camera, you're holding a stylus, and I don't want to juggle multiple hands. Or I could have just walked back the way I came from. That's another solution. Okay, now we're walking back to First Avenue. So if you didn't know, this is New York City scaffolding. Also good because I don't need my umbrella now. Thank you so much, Chris Barrett, for $4.99. Happy New Year. We love your channel and your hard work. Chris, Anna, and Chris from Texas. All right. Okay, First Avenue. Let's continue up First Avenue. Here's the Jubilee Restaurant. I love their outdoor dining setup. Thank you, Marcio Ishihara, with 2290 Brazilian Real. Oh my gosh. What does that say? Paravatier Limited? Look at the decor in this place. Wow. If you want home decor, flowers, come here. Flowers and home accessories. It looks pricey though, but I guess they say you get what you pay for. Sabrina Fair, thank you so much for $4.99. Enjoying your walk, thank you, and Happy New Year. Appreciate it. Beautiful store. This is not a dead end here. This goes to the Sutton place. Let's cross over here. Here we got Madison Restaurant here. They got a nice outdoor dining setup here, right underneath their canopy with heated lamps. So if you don't want to eat in the cold, outdoor dining, you can come here. Electric heat lamps. Here is 54th Street. This is a nice craft beer place. The Greats of Craft. You know, that's a really nice pun on the word and the novel, The Greats of Wrath. It's the Greats of Craft. Thank you, Chris Barrett, $4.99. Happy New Year. Also, can I say hi to Dexter, our dog? All right. The dog wants me to say hi. Loves watching your videos and instantly recognize you and your voice. And I'm looking the wrong way. I should be looking to the left for traffic, not the right. Maybe I should get myself checked out. I'm stumbling over words today. I'm looking right instead of left. But at least I stopped before the crosswalk. I think I'll head up to 59th Street and I'll make a left. That's my plan. I'll head right to the base of the Ed Koch Queensboro Bridge. I feel bad for these people who need to make deliveries in the rain. It's hard work to make deliveries on a bicycle. I've biked in the rain before and it's not easy. They wear ponchos and they gotta deal with brakes working not as well as they used to. Also, it's dark out. You gotta worry about getting hit by traffic. KD saying give a bigger tip in bad weather. That's what I usually do. But I don't really usually order takeout anyway. I usually order directly from the restaurant and then pick it up. Oh, my gimbal's acting weird now. Gotta fix this. This way. Then this way. All right. And my umbrella flipped over again. Poor umbrella. What's up with you, umbrella? Come on. This don't work. There we go. And now there's water on the lens. Gimbal issues, water on the lens, flipped umbrella. A lot of technical issues tonight. Why does it feel like the camera's a little bit dark right now, too? I think I want to head for it. 0, let's run! I made it across 57th Street. Randall Mattel, thank you for $10 plus it's cold and rainy. That it is. Oh, I know why it's dark, because I had it on wide angle lens the entire time. There we go, that's better. I think there's still water on the lens, but I don't think it's enough to the point where I need to wipe it. All right, let's look to the left. Any cars coming? Nope. Let's go. I need to wipe my lens. All right, let's do it. Why not? There we go. This stylus is awesome. It doubles as a lens wiper and also for me to control the camera. I'm glad that at Times Square, New Year's Eve, it wasn't raining last night because it would have been a much worse event if it was. There's the Ed Koch Queensboro Bridge. otherwise known as the Queensboro Bridge and the 59th Street Bridge. Bill Pro, thank you for the $9.99. Appreciate it very much. So I'm gonna walk over to 3rd Avenue where I can take the train back to Queens. Sam Kellogg, thank you so much for the 99 cents. I would like to stay longer and make another video for my second channel, but I think I'm done with this weather. Plus, I still gotta upload the Moynihan Penn Station train haul when I get back. So stay tuned for that video. So for this year, 2021, I also want to expand my other channels as well. The Black and Shadow channel, which focuses on the extreme weather walks, and also the Action Kid Extra channel, which pretty much covers everything the Action Kid channel and Black and Shadow channel do not cover. I want to try putting stuff like vlogs up there, random clips, things of that nature. Thank you, World Champ, with $1. Appreciate it.
That's a gimbal?
Yeah, it's a gimbal. Happy New Year, by the way. Take care. Bye-bye. It was hard to hear him because there's an echo under here. By the way, here's the Roosevelt Island tram. Jet 4, thank you so much for the $5. Appreciate it. I am getting hungry right now, and cold, and tired. Ready to call it quits right now. Thank you, Rod P2, for the $2. Appreciate it. Kevin Della Roca, what $1. Appreciate it. These are all the vehicles trying to get onto the bridge. Just so, what am I gonna eat? I've got some leftovers from New Year's left, so I'll be eating that. Chris Stickins, thank you for the $1.99. With Happy New Year. Happy New Year to you and everyone watching. Hope everyone has a prosperous, wonderful 2021. It'll be awesome. Cartier Alonzo, thank you. $2. I could also bail and taken this bus, but the train's right there. Let's cross over. The train's on 3rd Avenue and 60th Streets. Chris Barnes, thank you for $5. Thank you for the entertainment. Appreciate it, Chris Barnes. Here we've got Home Depot, Bank of America, Citibank across the street. And over here we got Capital One Bank. And over here on this corner we've got Bloomingdale's. And around the corner is the subway station. All right. So folks, my umbrella flipped over again. It is not an umbrella anymore. It is a upside down something. Everton Ferrari. Thank you so much for the 5 Brazilian real. But anyway, I'm ending this live stream now. No more bad umbrella. M. Shire, thank you, $4.99. Thank you, Happy New Year. Happy New Year, folks. Thanks for tuning in this live stream. Hopefully this umbrella flips over again. Come on. Well, guess it doesn't matter. I gotta close it up anyway to go to the subway, but smash the like button if you enjoyed this live stream, and I'll see you later. Bye-bye, folks. Take care. How am I gonna close this umbrella now?